right? And even for for the whole team, and here, one of the things that we talked about, and people are like, well, how did I get to do that? But what was one of the things that you talked about? I said, listen, having goals, setting those goals, having that why, and like letting that fire you, because it's very easy to be like, wow, that was amazing, and then you're out of here and like you're fired up today and you're fired up tomorrow, and Tuesday comes and it's back to the same old thing, right? Everything from surrounding yourself with like-minded people to, like I said, setting those goals.
Yeah. Well, definitely one of the things that we talked about, even before we talk about goals, I would say if the most powerful thing that you have, the most powerful thing that makes you stronger, the most powerful thing that's going to make you achieve goals or anything else, remember we talked about was action. Like, man, it's just actions. Like, can you take some distinct actions towards something? And so what I was challenging the group when we were working with the group today was, hey, you didn't just come here to listen to me. Like, it's cool if you heard what I said, but if you don't go back and do something, like if there's like one action or one thing that you take and do, whether it's buying a book or it's buying some spinach or it's getting some water or it's getting another hour of sleep tonight, if you don't take any of that action, nothing happens. And usually the most unfortunate thing, the tragedy, is that most people don't take action that first night when the iron is hot.
Yep.
So then, man, like you said, by Tuesday when the iron is cold, man, they didn't do anything. And then they're right back to the same comfort zone, which we talked about today too. So what I'm saying here is, hey, you got to have definitive goals, which that was a big part we talked about, which most people don't. But then, even with goals or wishes or dreams, if you take no actions, you'll never reach them.
One thing real quick, though. Martin mentioned goals. Because we talked about this, reach in your pocket. All right, so this is one of the things that I was like, man, I got to start doing this again. But Martin has all of his goals written out and carries them in his pocket every single day. Sees them, they're in front of him, and is just like crossing it out as he gets them. And it's like, same thing. Like I used to do it right, was the right thing, but fell off. But the consistency of that is so powerful. So I just wanted to point it out because that I love that, and he walks the talk with the things that he's doing and presenting.